Today we're doing my second bash with the Arrma Typhon version 3 3S, and that's coming up next here on Jesse B Motors. Welcome back. I got this on a different part of my property where the bumps are. You've seen me run my tracks of Stampede over here before. I just thought it'd be a fun place to try the Typhon out. So I'm just going to go ahead and buzz it through here and just have a little fun on these little hills here. These are fun to jump over, and try not to hit too many poles like that because it is cold out. But as before, I'm really in love with this Typhon. This thing is a ton of fun. I'm really glad I picked it up. This thing is a blast. I'm barely even getting on the gas over here, and this thing is launching off these dirt mounds pretty good. Oh, now I got stuck in some stuff from the barn. There we go. We'll just jump and get it off of there. Run it over some more. But this thing is a blast. I am so glad I bought this. Like I said before, this is the first real Arrma I've had in a long time. Way back at the beginning of my channel, I had a two-wheel drive Granite, and I didn't have much luck with that Granite. It broke all the time. I can tell you what, this thing is a blast. Since the first bash where I bent the shock shaft on it, I bent it back, and as you can see here, since then I've ran it on the pond on the ice. You guys saw that video. And now I'm out here doing this. That shock shaft is doing perfectly fine. I'm really enjoying this. Oop, I flipped it over. I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and buzz it up and down through now, but like I was saying, after I bent that shaft back, that thing has been perfectly fine. The only thing I've done is add some spacers to the shock to stiffen it up, and man, I've just been having a blast with this. This is by far my favorite RC car now. Oh, and I rolled it down there, but it went back on the wheels. But this thing is an absolute blast. It's got plenty of power with 3S, and it handles awesome. It's just a great toy. Oops, and then I flipped it out there. I'll be right back. But I was saying before, this thing is a blast. I am having fun with it. That was fun driving it and drifting it on the ice on the pond. If you guys didn't check that video out, I'll leave a link up above. You guys can come and check that out. But this thing is awesome. Now I want to get a 6S Arrma. I think I want to get a Creighton or something, so I'm going to have to save my money up. Because now that I've had this, I kind of got bit by the Arrma bug. I used to be a Traxxas guy. They both build real good vehicles though. Can't say nothing bad about either one of them. You know, they both are going to have bad parts. Any company's going to have bad parts. But man, when you're having fun, that's what this hobby is all about. And every time I drive down there, I flip it. I still got to get used to these tires on the grass. All right, I flipped it back over. Now I'm just going to rip it in the driveway for a minute. Let you guys see some of the speed this has. And this is just awesome. Really enjoy it. See, loose gravel. Handles great. Get over here where there's less gravel, more dirt. It just rips around in a donut. Got gobs of power. I love it. Now I see why everybody that owns one of these does. They all told me, yeah, you need to get one, you need to try it. I don't know why it took me this long to try to get one. But yeah, this thing is a blast. I'm enjoying it. Come back over here and do some jumps over these bumps again. I have a blast even though you can't get that much speed. Just like that. Just coming over here, jumping over these little hills I got here. Basically, whoops, I flipped it over. These hills are to keep water out of my barn, and that's why they're here. And here they end up being a fun little toy for the RC cars. I have a blast just going over these. Even with my smaller RCs, I like running over here. I have a lot of fun with it. Oop. hit my car. That's what I get for not moving it. There we go. I could stay here all day and do this. I gotta go get it. This is fun. All right, you can see I got some grass in the shock tower. I'm gonna do a couple more jumps and end the video. I just wanted to run it over here to show you guys how much fun it is, even over here on these little humps. All right, that's all I got for today. Thank you all for watching. Check the links out down below to the car and everything I used on it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. On Facebook, don't forget, I got a group on there, RC Car Life. Come over there and join in on fun. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all on the next one.